Hello, Ming here. This video is 5 minutes and 28 seconds. I just wanted to narrate through some of these. A friend of mine, martial arts mama, wanted to know about her sciatica. I have had sciatica for several years. It was getting really bad, actually. I worked in a warehouse and so was bending over and lifting boxes all the time as a shipper. And uh, I I did not experience any relief from that, and I even was starting to get back spasms where I couldn't even move for a couple weeks and stuff. Um, and so doing these exercises I'm showing in these videos is what like almost entirely cured my sciatica. I don't feel it anymore on a regular basis. There's still a little numbness in my left leg. That's the only remnant of it. Otherwise, my flexibility has completely returned. I don't get back spasms at all anymore, and I'm able to lift, like, I'm able to do physical jobs still without injuring myself, and maintaining a healthy sciatic nerve, I guess. I also want to point out I'm not a doctor, and you should consult with a doctor before doing anything. However, I say from my own experience in with actually having sciatica and actually doing these exercises do work. Just make sure that you do not push yourself too far to the point where you're going to injure yourself. Always, as soon as you feel strain on your back, or if you have any sort of spasming or anything like that, stop doing what you're doing, or do a less intense version of it, basically. I've provided written instructions throughout this whole video, so hopefully that helps. If there's any questions on something specific, I can do a video on the specific exercise, but I wanted to do one video here at least where I show all of the exercises together. Here I'm showing the proper posture for Qigong. This is something generally for advanced students. However, it is something that would affect your sciatic nerve, so I'm including it in this video. So it's something to think about in the future. But in the beginning stages of doing these exercises, it's not as important to focus on that because you have a lot of other things to focus on. But in the end, you also want to bring that pelvic tilt to everything you're doing. And that should create better chi flow and release a lot of the pressure that's being put on the sciatic nerve.